Hey everybody, Ken, Modpack Dad, back in Hytale here, playing Hytale Blind. Someone who's played quite a bit of Minecraft. In today's session, I think we're gonna go try to expand our memory collection. So we unlocked the memory index, whatever it's called, last session. And I think I've collected about 30, and that unlocks a few milestones. I can now build some additional workbenches. And I also discovered a few things. Thanks to one of the commenters in the last video, I learned more about sprint and blocking. I also learned that the daggers, at least according to the internet, the daggers are pretty good, are kind of like the meta for weapons right now for combat. I think that's because of the rapid attack and stunning that they can do, but I haven't actually used them yet. I just made a set, and I think I'm going to make a few more workbenches here. I don't think I need the furniture bench right now, or the builder's bench. I'll probably wait till I get my kind of like first base. I'm still in the spawn base. The blacksmiths, the armor workbench seems like a good idea. I've died a few times, and I feel like just not having armor has been kind of part of the problem. We'll put the workbench right about here. There. Let's see what we can craft. Copper helm. So chest plate gives you plus, let's see, +5 for helm, +9 for copper plate. Gloves or hands +4, and then legs +7. Man, that's pretty good actually for the legs. And then shield. Shield seems like a pretty good idea. Why don't I go ahead? I'm just gonna go ahead and make the shield right now, and then I'll have to figure out how I equip that. I'm assuming just drag that right there. There we go. All right. Oh, there's a few other. I haven't really looked at this over here. So we've got these 3 other slots that I'm not sure. Maybe you unlock those with progression. And there's like a quick wheel of some sort here. It's kind of interesting. Don't have enough copper to make the chest plate. I guess the question is, do I try to get more materials now and get some armor? Seems like that's probably a good idea. So maybe we should do that. I'm going to go ahead and make the helm. I am noticing now that with the material upgrade requirements for the benches and armor and stuff, I am pretty low on materials. I see a lot more mining in my future. So, all right. So how do you use that? I mean, that's how I switch what's in the left hand or the opposite hand, but I'm not really sure. Not sure how I use it. Let me go look. Should we go look at the settings and see? Or should we just wing it? Let's look at controls here. So crouch, sprint, walk, move left, move right, jump. Primary action, secondary action. I also learned about ultimates thanks to a commenter on the last video. I will remember your name here in a minute. But yeah, so they gave me a little bit of the details on sprint and the sound that was indicating that my ultimate was ready. So use ability 2, use ability 3. Interact with block, rotate block, show emote selector. We've got all of our hotbar stuff here. I wonder if the shield is that ability 2 and 3, or those for when you have multiple ultimates? Yeah, I'm not sure on that. That's weird. I guess I honestly just don't know how to use the shield, so I'll have to figure that out. I've been trying to avoid Googling stuff or asking ChatGPT for help, just because it is kind of at least fun for me to figure all this stuff out. All right, I guess my original plan was to go to Discover mode and try to unlock some more memories, but I'm kind of wondering if I should go back to where I was mining earlier and see if we can get some more resources, because it seems like that is something that we're gonna need a lot of iron to equip ourselves with a decent loadout. So I think I may have marked on the map where I was mining, but it looks like maybe I didn't, so we'll have to figure that out. I don't think it was down here. I know, like, one of the things I noticed when I removed some rubble, and that opened up this little like chasm here, which I thought was kind of a cool effect. The ground kind of like, it was sort of like a little like avalanche or implosion. I just removed like a key block or two, and the thing just blew wide open. All right. Let's see if we can find the cave we're in. Where are you, cave? Where are you? Are you over here? Are you over here? I should have marked that, really. That was unfortunate that I didn't mark that. Very unfortunate. Hey, who's that? Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm wandering around looking for this cave. It's gonna drive me crazy if I can't find where. Oh, look, I found some. I think that's the first ground exposed copper I've seen. I don't normally see too many ore. I haven't seen much ore spawning above ground. So it's kind of bizarre. I don't want to fight that bear right now. I mean, I guess if he comes to fight me, yeah, all right. Oh man. So I found bears. Backing up on them is actually, oh, well, backing up, except that I got nowhere to back up to. All right, we died. A tool broke. Okay. Let's go make a new. I don't know what to. Does anybody know what to do with the with your broken tools? I know I can repair them, but I don't really know what else I can do with them. I'm assuming I don't know if I can recycle them for materials or what. All right, let's pick up some more food while we're at it here. All right, and let's get back to work. All right, we need iron and cotton. Did we lose our armor? We did not. I still don't know how to use the shield. It's just mind-boggling to me. I feel like that's not intuitive, but what do I know? All right, there's the bear we were fighting earlier. What do you think? Should we go back? It's actually, I don't know if that's the same bear. That might be a different one. I'm going to try and fight this guy now. I think he's still stunned from the bear trap. Oh, yeah, this is the one. I set a bear trap here earlier. No, still not. I thought he just seems stunned. Okay, well, let's pull back here. I think my ultimate is ready to use. I don't know if that resets when I switch off the weapon or what. This poor guy. I feel bad sticking him in a trap there. I guess I could also just mace him too. That actually, like, oh man, it's got to be weak, right? All right, we are off to a swimming start. All right, this bear is ours now. We finally got this guy right where we want him, right? I don't know, is that the same? Yeah, it's got to be the same bear. All right, we got some stuff here. Should we get these piggies for this guy's kickback? Okay, so that's how you use the ultimate. First time doing that, wasted it there. Alright, let's get our loot and continue on looking for a cave. I think this is the cave. The spider has more HP than I remembered. Alright, here we are back in a creepy cave. Man, all of our items are pretty weak here. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. Alright, so I wasn't really going for the copper before, but seeing how much I need, I'm just going to start getting everything I can. So we're going to mine as much copper. I was kind of thinking like in Minecraft, you know, like copper, like really just outside of a few things, purely aesthetic, but in building purposes. But since I need to upgrade my benches and I need to make a lot of armor and whatnot, I'm just going to get everything I can. And this pickaxe is going to be toast here in a minute. Copper. A lot. Pretty big copper vein. Alright. And this thing just keeps going. Let me put down a torch here to see. Mossy stone. I was just looking around there, but let's get back to... Should we put one here? I like, you know, I don't really need the light, but it does make it easier to see, even though there's not much to see. Doom, 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 doom. Alright, my pickaxe is toast. So let's move on to this pickaxe. Man, I came ill-prepared for this trip. I'm already like, whoa, this thing just keeps going. I didn't realize like how big these copper veins can be. Is that it? I think we exhausted that one. All right, what does that leave us with? That's... does it only stack to 25? All right, so ore only stacks to 25. I guess we get a bunch. Huh. Have I been down here before? I thought I had, but this seems like not my torch kind of like deployment setup. So I wonder if this is just a pre-torched cave. I don't really have, I've got the pickaxe durability to keep digging down, but I was hoping to just find a cave that I didn't have to mine. But let's try to do some mining, see what happens. I haven't actually done any like more traditional mining here, so let's go ahead and do that. More copper. I wonder, man, I should be able to easily build out full copper armor, even though it's probably kind of not good. Better than nothing, considering how easy it is for me to die right now. Alright, don't dig straight down. Now, I have no idea what world generation looks like in this, so like, as far as I know, This like could be solid all the way. Like in Minecraft, like I usually expect to find a cave or something at some point. I don't even know like what level I'm at, what Y level I'm at, but we're just gonna keep digging, see what happens. Don't really know. Never tried this before. So I'm noticing some changes in the block. Let's keep going down. See, I don't know, go down and maybe we should try to go down as far as we can. I might have to go build a bench here and build some tools in a minute. I guess I could probably also just smelt down here too, right? No reason not to. Mining, the most exciting thing to do in a YouTube video ever. The mining sound is not bad. It sounds a little bit more, it's a little bit more realistic than Minecraft's mining sound, but still kind of has that like, could almost be a techno song feel to it. All right. Man, we haven't really found much of anything down here, huh? Oh, there we go. Interesting. Okay, this is like a whole nother environment that I haven't seen before. I don't know, like, what these... Okay, this looks like a proper dungeon with, like, some sort of, like, mobs down there. I'm definitely gonna die. No doubt about it, I think. We need to do some hot bar rearranging here to have some blocks handy. Maybe move my torches up to 4 so I can reach them a little bit easier. I'm not really... Most of, like, the shooter games I play are never really using more than, like, 1 through 4, so definitely having stuff. I don't like Minecraft. I never really needed to, like, quickly get to stuff, or I just use the mouse scroll wheel. I'm trying to get a little bit more disciplined about that and actually try to get better about using... Oh boy, that guy looks dangerous. Oh no, that's just one. I think I've killed those guys before. This other thing though, that snail, that is crazy. What should we do here? Go down. I don't know if torching, lighting impacts mob spawning or anything like that, but see if we can kill this guy. He looks more dangerous than other guys I've seen, but no, he's not. Okay, pretty low key. That was a low key easy fight there. Isn't that what the kids say? All right. Huh. It's a pretty cool kind of cave dungeon setup. What's that? I don't know what that is. Let's see what's this here. Is this some new? Let's just plant fiber. Well, I did see some iron over here. Ooh, who's this guy? Some new codex or memory entry. Is that like a slime type thing? I don't even know what any of this stuff is. This guy, he just keeps like respawning over here, huh? Maybe, I wonder if I go torch here, if he's gonna not respawn. Let's try torching here and see if that makes a difference. I have no idea what I'm doing here, so sorry if I keep repeating that, but it just needs to be repeated. No idea. I want to make sure I don't fall through here. Good iron vein. Iron. I wonder, I should look in the controls and see if they have. I guess, does this tell me my coordinates in terms of Y level and stuff? It does not, from what I can tell. It shows me where I am, because it's a map, and that's what maps do, but it does not show me coordinate levels. I mean, this is a blind playthrough, but if folks want to feel like leaving comments in the chat, like I said, I'm not actively, like, trying to, like, optimize or, like, ChatGPT or Google search for best strats. I have done, like, a tiny bit of searching, answer a couple of questions I had, but I'm mostly kind of trying to play this as a complete noob. Interesting. So the lava flow is kind of weird, it just, like, stops there. I don't know, that kind of looks weird. That doesn't, like, spread out. That over there looks kind of like some sort of, like, nether structure, like a bastion or fortress. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a wooden bridge. Can't really tell. But this is, like, interesting how this feels very nethery, even though I'm underground in the overworld. Oh, that guy looks dangerous. I don't know what kind of magic he has, or they have. I mean, I'm still, I think, in the starter biome, so I don't expect these guys to be super hard, but I honestly just don't know what to expect, so I could try to go up and fight him. I don't know if I can block his magic. I would assume him to be weak. Oh, there we go. He died in the fire. Did he? Did you die? No, he's invincible to fire, maybe? I don't want to get overwhelmed by too many of these guys. I mean, I am here for ore. Look at this guy. This guy has a cool looking dagger. I might die here. Am I getting attacked from another mob? All right, let's see if I can get away here. Oh, shit. I'm trying to block up, but this guy is too quick for me here. Oh, no, I'm stuck up here. All right, that's good enough. Oh, no, it's not. I should not have dropped down on him, but that worked out okay. All right, we are almost dead. Whew, that was a close one, chat, even though there is no chat. That was a close one, chat. We got no... Right. All right, let's make a little hovel hole here and see if we can maybe sort of fix our food situation. So I think oh god, I don't want to fight that guy right now. But that might be, is that a friendly mob? Because the striders in Minecraft are friendly. Now let's see here. Campfire. Do I have stuff to cook first? Is a question. I got a couple of mushrooms. I got some meat. Yeah, let's craft a campfire and set that guy up. Hope you guys don't mind if I camp in here. Let's see, what do we got? This guy, do we have sticks? 28 sticks. All right, mushrooms, we'll throw those in there. Anything else? Venom sack? No. I really was ill-prepared for this. Really ill-prepared. I'm kind of surprised that it looked like I don't know if the magic dude was taking damage in the lava or not, or if he was immune to lava, but let's go ahead and wait for some health to regen here. I need to make a new pickaxe, and I guess I'll have to settle for a crude one, because that's just kind of where we're at right now. Do I have a repair kit on me? Maybe I can repair, I think I left the repair kit at base, so I can't repair this guy. Can I just drop that? Yeah, I don't really need another crude pickaxe, honestly. I did, but I just picked it up. That's fine. I'll worry about it later. Inventory's not full. Okay, we're healing back up. We're looting. We're mining. We're getting this stuff, whatever it is. We've added a few new entries to our memories here. I'm looking to see. Let's do a little bit. I've got plenty of torches, so I'm just gonna do some torching. There's the magic guy. Don't really know anything about how to defend against this guy. I don't have any ranged weapons. I mean, it looks like he's kind of stuck in the lava. I wonder what that is down there. Is that just cobble? Ooh, basalt rubble. I don't think I have any of that yet. This guy looks kind of dangerous. That guy looks sort of bossy. Did this guy just despawn, or did he die in the lava? I don't know. I'm gonna go make my way over towards the boss looking dude, but I'm honestly a little scared of him. But I kind of want to get this meat here if I can. Can I get the meat? Can I maybe block the lava off? That guy isn't aggroing me. Does this block the lava off? Doesn't seem like it, huh? Oh, he is aggroing me. Shit. Or no, I'm getting attacked by the magic. Eat some meat. Last of our veggies. All right. Phew. Things are getting spicy. Let's see. Are we... Okay, we're safe in here. Let me take a quick peek out. Oh, God. He's back. I gotta make sure I don't take damage. Let's just wait. Now that he's out, I can just wait and wait till I regen a bit and then kill him. Yes, waiting. Should I go ahead and use my last 2 pieces of meat? I think after we kill this guy, I may go back and I'm gonna have to replenish. I don't have nearly enough stuff. Do I have berries on me? I don't have berries on me. What happened to all my berries? Jeez. I'm like so unprepared. We did get, I mean, we got some iron, we got some coppers, but like this definitely was not a wasted trip by any stretch of the imagination, but I feel like I am a little bit in over my head. Let's swap out pickaxes here, right? Where is this guy? I'm guessing that, oh yeah, his magic attack. I just don't know how to deal with it. I'm not sure if it's like, it's damaging me, but I can't, I'm guessing I can't block magic, but I don't know. Where's my little hidey hole? All right, here we are. Almost dead again. Oh, dude, are you really in here with me now? Come on, bro. Seriously? Oh, how did he get in there? He climbed in over the top. All right. Eat. Did you give me anything good? Cinder cloth scraps. So that's essence of fire is that other thing we've been picking up. All right. Well, I think it's time to abort and head back to base. I may actually keep this to a short session today, but definitely wanted to just get on and make some progress. So we're gonna pause here for a second and heal. Okay, we're back. Do I have enough health to get out of here safely? Let me do a quick little rearrangeo on the hotbar. Now, I think we got out this way. I want to make sure I avoid... Should I get greedy here? It's a very ominous sound. I'm going to dig straight down. Bad idea. But, you know, I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. All right. We got some stuff. Let's go ahead and get out of here. I could smelt down here, and then... now, the question is, where did I come in? Did I come in this way? I don't honestly remember where I came in. I'm gonna go this way for now. Kind of cruise around and try to make a decent effort not to die here. Do I have? I must have more. There we go. 100 blocks. Perfect. Okay. Where is this dude? Is he above me? I just don't want to get jumped by him. So I torched there. Oh, he's below me. All right. These guys are pretty easy to kill from what I remember, right? So let's just whack him into the lava. He should die in the lava. I would imagine that he would die in the lava, right? Seems like a mob that would be vulnerable to lava. Did I go up here? This guy looks scary. Not gonna lie. See, I don't think I placed any of those torches up there, did I? Maybe I did. Let's find out. Okay, this guy looks dangerous here. Let's see how much damage he does to me. He did quite a bit. I think... Oh, no. Did we lose all of our stuff? We lost quite a bit of our stuff, but... GG's. Okay. Well, I think I've got a better idea now of what I need to be better equipped to go down there. I'm definitely going to need some more tools, and we can just start smelting this stuff. And I think we're going to call that a wrap for today. Man, I've barely got anything here. I got like, what, 2 coal? Do I have any more coal in here? 11 sticks. All right. We're going to burn our last 11 sticks. And then, yeah, I think the next session, I'm just going to have to do a lot of resource gathering and stock up here and really build myself out a little bit more because I am just not prepared enough. Not enough food, no armor, hardly any armor. Did I lose? I didn't lose my gear. Toggle. Let's see here. Oh, okay. So these are collected memories. I didn't lose those when I died. All right. So it's good to know. So that's cool. These don't tell me, though, what the name of these mobs are, do they? Maybe if I go restore it, it'll tell me what the names of the mobs are. But, all right. Well, thanks, everybody, for tuning in today. Short session. I will be back soon, probably in the next day or two. This is Mod Pack Dad out. Thank you very much for popping in.